Ah, yes. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Looks like it's a bit late for that, though. But don't worry and don't be afraid. It's just your window is open, so I thought I'd let myself in. I know what you must be thinking. Who is this sicko and what are they doing in my room so late at night? It's a fair question. This whole situation is actually quite embarrassing. I thought and hoped you would be sleeping, not because I wanted to do anything nefarious. I'm not a thief or a home invader. Okay, well, I guess I am a home invader, but that's not why I'm. I just wanted to talk. I just want you to know that I just wanted to take things one step at a time. You know, first I'd enter your room while you're sleeping, then I'd watch you sleep, then I'd get used to being next to you, and by the time you wake up, I'd have gathered enough courage to talk to you. But it looks like that plan has completely, well, crashed and burned. So it looks like I'm hitting the ground running. Okay, at least my words have been flowing, so to my credit, so far so good. Now then, about what I'm about to talk to you about. Where do I begin? So, recently. Okay, not recently, it's been a while, but recently, I've been stalking you. Oh god, that sounded way less creepy in my head. Okay, yes, I've been stalking you, but I can assure you, though, that it's been as wholesome as stalking gets. It's wholesome because I love you. Love you, I love you. Enough to stalk you, obviously. Okay, I'm sure that all the stalkers say that, but in my case, it's true. And while I was wholesomely stalking you, I noticed something. Well, several somethings, actually. None of them good. So, first of all, I've noticed that you seem kind of lonely. You don't really get out that often. You don't have that many friends. Well, real friends, anyway. Not your fault, by the way. And of those friends, you don't get to spend as much time with them as I'm sure you'd like. And even when you do spend time with them, the quality of that time isn't all that. It's perfectly possible to feel alone even whenever you're surrounded by company. Trust me, I get it. Which is why I can understand how lonely you really are. And like I said, it's not your fault. Bad things happen to good people. And you're a good person. Trust me. I'd be one to know since I'm your stalker. Wholesome stalker. Because I love you. And don't forget that important bit. Please. But, as for your condition, it gets worse. Not to be a pessimist, but it gets worse. Because, second of all, I have noticed that you've been pretty anxious recently, a bit stressed. I don't know if you've noticed, sometimes it just sort of happens, but I've certainly noticed. And I don't think the cause of this is just from your loneliness, because I've been watching you, and believe me, I know you have a lot of things to be stressed and anxious about. And I can see the effect that it still has on you, and is still having on you. You just haven't been yourself. Your eating habits have changed. Your sleeping habits changed. So much about you has changed. You're not the same person that you once were, and I'm afraid if this goes on for any longer, you're going to lose your sense of self and might forget who you even are or who you even were. Which, here's the good part. This is where I come in. Because I, the wholesome stalker who is absolutely, positively head over heels in love with you, regularly slip bills into your wallet when you're not aware. You just thought that you were bad at math and keeping track of your spending, didn't you? But I, the affectionate, wholesome stalker, have made it my divine mission to save you. My very life's purpose. Now, how do I intend to do that, you might ask? The answer is very simple: kidnapping. No, 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 no. Don't freak out. I mean, yes, it's kidnapping, but it's consensual. I will be consensually kidnapping you. I'll only kidnap you if you want it. Okay, though, I guess at that point it's not really kidnapping if you consent. Now, I know all this must sound absurd, but there's some logic here, I swear. You see, your life has trouble. It has stress and problems, and I am here to take you away from all that. I'm offering you a hand. It's a bit sweaty, I know. Like I said, I thought you'd be sleeping, but I'm offering my hand to take you to my home. You can live there with me. It's a very low stress environment. You don't have to worry about high expectations or responsibilities. Hell, I was blown away when you caught that spoon that was falling. I even marked it in my notebook I used to keep track of your life. I can show you sometime, and you don't have to worry about money there either. I'll be paying all the bills, and I'm not just talking about the necessary ones either. I'll give you some for yourself, too. And I won't be judging you for your spending habits either. And, oh boy, I know your spending habits. But what might be most important of all is that I'll make sure you get the attention you deserve so you feel loved and never feel lonely. I work from home, you see, so I can be with you all the time. And I know a magical chant to make sure you feel super loved. I love you. I'm a very powerful wizard, I know. Seriously, though. I love you, love, love you. If I was a moth, you would be my lamp. If I was a bee, you would be my honey. Okay, well, you're already my honey. Oh, nice, you only winced a little bit. Oh, I know what can assure you a bit better. Hold on. I got it right here. I like to keep it on me just because I'd like to feel that it gives me strength. Okay? Here, take a look at this. It's a notebook where I wrote I love you from cover to cover. See? It's all handwritten. Nothing from a printer. That's cheating. Hopefully, you feel a bit more assured that I love you, because I really do love you. Did I mention that I love you? I love you. Anyway, I should let you get back to sleep. Do give my offer to kidnap you some thought. I'll be here again tomorrow night. I visit every night, after all. Oh, and please don't lock your window. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, right. One last thing, my lovely sweetness. I love you. I love you so very much. You are my sweetness, and I will always, always love you.